Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new collection video, and today we're going to be checking out the Star Wars Yoda by Hot Toys. And here he is, guys, the Star Wars Yoda by Hot Toys. This has been a kind of one that I've had for a while, sort of sitting, and I think he's been out for a couple of 5 months, maybe about that, maybe less than that, just less than that. So I think this is like one of my exciting figures to be getting. I've been certainly looking forward to it. I've seen a lot of videos about and been desperately wanting to add him to the collection. It is my first Empire Strikes Back hot toy that I've got until Princess Leia. And I think I obviously will be getting the Snowtrooper at some point. I think I've pre-ordered that. But at the moment, it's probably my first. So, and there you go, guys, there's the box. Just your standard shoebox by Hot Toys. And it's always the inside. I've always said this, I've said it on all my videos. The best thing about the Star Wars figures is the inside. I mean, look at that. That's a lot better than the actual box. Well, I think anyway. So, I'm going to take this guy out of the box, unbox this guy, have him standing here, guys, and a couple of poses, and I'll see what to make of him. He does look good. I like the fact that the rock base, I'm really digging the rock base. It looks really good, so I'm really looking forward to getting this guy out. The ultimate Jedi Master. And here he is, guys. A wee bit of fiddling and I managed to get him up. So, at this exact point in time, I haven't got the rocks. I haven't got him with the floating rocks. I've just got him sort of standard, as if he's sort of sitting there, waiting on Luke, or looking at Luke. From what I think so far, it's a great figure. It's you have to do a wee bit of fiddling around with the actual, the wrapping of when you get a brand new hot toy collectors will know when you get a brand new figure, you have to do a wee bit of fiddling around with the wrapping to get the wrapping paper off the legs, the hands, the feet, that kind of thing, the head and all that. But it shouldn't take too long. And the base is quite easy to assemble. There's nothing wrong with that. So just to let you guys know, for those who don't know, all the extras that it comes with. So the stuff that I haven't put out display, I hope it doesn't fall here, is this is his wee, I guess it's his box. He's got the lantern, which that's the batteries. I don't know if you guys can see. The lantern is right there, and you get the batteries to go with it, so it's quite cool. 2 alternate sets of hands, an extra head, and the floating meditating rocks. Something that I'm thinking about displaying at some point, but as of my first display is going to be able to be standing pretty much standard for right now. Thoughts on it? It's an absolutely excellent figure. This is the best Yoda. This is better than that sideshow Yoda that I saw. This is, Hot Toys have done it again, time and time again. This is, as I said, I cannot wait for the Princess Leia from Empire Strikes Back to build up my Empire Strikes Back collection. Also the Snowtrooper for the Empire Strikes Back will be another one for my Empire Strikes Back collection. In terms of Empire Strikes Back, there's not been that many. I think there's a Stormtrooper that we've seen sort of getting its release. I think that's from Empire Strikes Back. That's really all. We haven't had any, well, we've had Leia obviously, but we haven't had any Han or Luke or anything like that. So I'm excited to see what Hot Toys do next with the Empire Strikes Back line. As you can see, they're still kind of between lines. You know, I think they're just bringing out figures here and there and everywhere. As you can see, they're on Return of the Jedi as well. So I don't think they're doing like individual line orders. I think they're just bringing them out. He's a great figure. I'm going to zoom in here for you guys. I'm not going to pose them and show you all the articulation. There's plenty of other guys that will do that for you. I'm just not one for basically. But look at the detail on that face for Yoda. Absolutely amazing. Right down to the tailoring, the very, you know, the threads, the fact it's all worn and torn. Pretty good. I mean, he stands pretty good on his own. So it's if in case you're thinking, oh well, there's not a stand like a crotch grab or a waist grab or anything. He stands pretty good on his own. You've got the wee stick to kind of hold him up and sort of, you know, balance him out. I'm excited to stick him in my glass cabinet with the other Star Wars. I'm going to have to do some rearranging because I'm running out of room, but I'm very excited to start off my next basically Empire Strikes Back line now, and hopefully we get more and more Star Wars stuff. So my final thoughts of him before I show you him in the glass cabinet. He's a great figure. If you're thinking about getting this figure, you're debating about it, I would suggest pick him up. Absolutely great piece. You'll not go wrong with this figure. And let's stand right next to the box. Absolutely so happy to have him finally added to the collection. And I think if you're a collector of Hot Toys, or you collect Star Wars, or you're a big Star Wars Hot Toy collector, this is definitely not one to miss out. And he'll sit perfectly in the collection. And here he is, guys. I've got them all displayed, so I think I had to do some rearranging to figure out where I wanted to put them. As I said, my collection's getting a wee bit cluttered, so I think I'm going to start selling some of the ones that I don't really need anymore and just focus on Star Wars. I think that's going to be my sort of list from now on. I started to do a little ranging, so I moved all my Force Awakens stuff just up the top there, and moved some of these New Hope figures just to there, so I can start my Empire Strikes Back and so forth. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a wee bit of muddling around and trying to figure out what I want to do with the collection, because The Last Jedi have teased Kylo Ren, and it's going to be, is it going to be a Last Jedi thing? Am I going to have to figure out what I want to do with my collections? There's definitely going to be ones I'm going to keep, for sure, that I'm just not going to part with, because they mean so much. But yeah, guys, so there he is as he stands for just now. Great figure, guys. Like I say, hop on this guy if you're a collector and you're not too sure about it. I would suggest you hop on him. Great figure. My final thoughts about the figure is it's just a great figure and great addition to the Star Wars collection. Anyway, guys, that will do it for this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Stay tuned for more collection videos and so forth. And I'll catch you till the next collection video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.